We're here at GIST 2023 with Sean Applegate, Chief Technology Officer at Swish. Sean, thank you so much for joining us.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
I'd like to start by asking, what are the most strategic opportunities for data-centric innovations within federal agencies that you're seeing now?
Absolutely. The data-centric innovations available to the federal government are robust, and they would really require three main steps from my opinion. And we've seen these working well across both civilian agencies and federal. But the first opportunity is to build data meshes to collect the data from the siloed applications, govern it, build trusted applications or trusted data, and then share it across domains or across agencies. A great example where that's working well at places like Homeland Security. You're seeing success in parts of Army with some of their data mesh activities as well, and NASA. The second opportunity we see is the ability to unlock the value of that data for humans to make better decisions faster, right? Speed up the op tempo in the organizations through more modern business intelligence platforms with machine learning integrated, or a little bit of lightweight AI. You know, something where a citizen or a citizen developer as an employee of a federal agency can unlock the value, look at data, build reports, and do their jobs better. A great example where that's successful is with Click at DoD Advent, where our warfighters at OSD can make better decisions, build reports, and get a lot of value from those things, but find insights they previously couldn't identify. And the third, and we're seeing a lot of this in the news today, are more of those advanced AI use cases. So now that we have that data available, it's high quality, it's trusted, we can process that with things like bots to reduce the workload on the workforce, to do jobs faster. We see a lot of that work with people like acquisitions or finance teams doing a lot of back office work to just push things through quicker and more efficiently, save themselves time. And the more transformational side of that are either deterministic AI engines to do advisory on complex use cases that we just can't process in a human brain as quickly. We're seeing success with that at places like the Air Force with some of their mission systems where they're advising us in minutes for things that might have taken hours before or would have been almost impossible. Or the more the generative AI, where we can actually ask questions, create content, build videos or images, or maybe even write source code. And I think there's some really great opportunities across the federal government for generative AI, but we have to balance that out with good policies and good governance so we use it effectively and don't open up cyber risks as well. So Swish is really excited about those opportunities, and we're looking for opportunities to definitely help our federal clients to unlock the value.
And then next, how are federal agencies leveraging data-driven strategies to optimize operations?
Yeah, on a more specific concrete use case, a great example is at the VA Enterprise Cloud Office. In their case, they run hundreds of applications across very complex multi-cloud environments, and there's millions to billions of transactions they have to be able to troubleshoot and connect and make sense of to run that effectively at scale. One of the best use cases are deploying a couple systems to look at both the end user, the infrastructure, and the application performance of the VA. And in their case, they're able to reduce their mean time to repair by over half. So much better veteran experience. They are also able to then use that for more proactive means to design the veteran experience, identify things that were working well, some things that weren't working so well, and then make improvements for the veteran. So at the end of the day, much better experience for them. I would say one of the other places we've seen really interesting use cases for it are places like Homeland Security or Department of State, where they're using bots to do a lot of the manual research and looking up information for people. A good example would be doing investigations for people that come in for visas or for passports or unusual situations, and we have to go collect a lot of information on somebody and do some background checks. They used to be very manual and manpower intensive, and today they can do that very efficiently by building a bot that's smart and can go do a lot of that heavy lift for the workers so they can get the answer to the citizen or their customer faster.
Well, it certainly sounds like there's a lot of opportunities for the federal government and certainly helping get their mission done better. So thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Hey, thank you, Wyatt. My pleasure.